Every episode celebrates original content written by real people who experience real emotions. I'm Rayanne Thorn Krueger. Welcome to Real Words. And this is the ECT Series. I continue my opportunity to speak to the many actors, 12 different actors that will be participating in an upcoming production at the Electric Company Theater called White Rabbit, Red Rabbit. And just to give you a little background, and I want to make sure I say this correctly, so I am going to read it on the project. Don't know too much about it, neither do I, and neither do the actors. No rehearsals, no director, no set. A different actor reads the script cold for the first time at each performance in front of a live audience. Forbidden to leave his country, playwright Nassim Soleimanpour distilled the experience of an entire generation in a wild, utterly original play. White Rabbit, Red Rabbit is as much about contemporary Iran as it is about the power dynamics around the rest of the world. Today, I am joined by actor Kyle Hayes. Kyle will be performing this production. His performance takes place on February 26th at 7 p.m. Kyle, thanks for joining me today.
Thank you for having me. Thank you so much.
Such a pleasure to have you here. I'm really excited to learn more about your thoughts about this project. And so let's dive in. Tell me a little bit about your acting experience, and then we'll get to the meat of it.
I've been acting since I was a kid. I did a bunch of musical theater when I was a child. The reason I got into it was because my mom forced me to go watch a production with my one of my close friends in it. And I was like, I don't want to watch that. That's gonna be so boring. Whatever. I watched it. I was like, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be this. And then now I'm
Wow.
here, like 20 years later, and I'm still trying.
That's
So
great.
yeah, I've been acting since then. Currently, I'm at Cal State University, Fullerton. I'm about to go into my last semester as a BFA in devised and physical theater. And I'm excited to graduate and then start getting into acting / writing in the real world. Yeah.
Congratulations. That's a big accomplishment to get your BFA. So well done on you. Let's talk a little bit about this project in particular. First of all, what is your involvement with Electric Company Theater?
I've done one production at Electric Company Theater. This past summer, I was in Robin Hood
Okay.
and the Heart of Robin Hood, and it was a ton of fun. And I was lucky enough to I played like I want to say like 8 different roles, something like that. So it was super fun to just jump back and forth between the different characters. And then I was lucky enough that Callie and Brian liked me enough, and so they
Yes.
invited me back to help out during Much Ado About Nothing during one of their rehearsals, and then they asked me to do this production. So I'm super excited for it.
Well, that says a lot about you if they feel like you could walk on stage with a brand new script in your hand, having never read it, stand in front of an audience of people, and just go for it. Are you nervous?
A little bit. When it comes to anything, it gets a little nervous, but I'm honestly more excited than anything. This is such a interesting idea. I love improv. I did a lot of
Okay.
improv at my community college, and so this sort of situation, even though I'm pretty sure it's not going to be funny, it's super nice to like work that muscle and use some skills that I haven't been able to use very often.
Right. So why say yes? I mean, why even say yes to this project?
Because it's something that I've never done before. I'm so excited to get up on a stage with a script I've never read and do my best to do justice for it. No matter the scale, no matter the themes, I'm so excited to just jump right in.
So tell us, your performance takes place on February 26th at 7 p.m. Several other actors will have performed before you. Does that kind of make you a little bit nervous that you're kind of at the last half of the run and other people will have had an opportunity to see the project, or does that make you still excited about it? I don't know how you're going to keep from looking it up and reading reading about it. I would really struggle with that.
I'm actually just more sad that I won't be able to watch everybody else's performance. We have a lot of good actors coming up to do this, and I'm really excited for them to do their productions, and I'm super sad that I can't get to watch them. And as much as they're gonna like lift it up and like raise the bar, that's just more for me to have to do, um,
Right.
in a great way. Like I'm so excited to have to reach the heights of my fellow actors.
Well, you will get a chance to see any performance after yours, so after the
Yeah,
26th. White Rabbit, Red Rabbit runs from February 10th through March 5th at the Muckenthaler Cultural Center in Fullerton, California, 7 p.m. every evening. An interesting part about Electric Company Theater is that their productions are typically on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So it's during the week, and it gives the actors an opportunity to participate in other theater projects on the weekend, also differentiating the times for rehearsals. So I'm looking forward to seeing you, Kyle. I'm hoping to get out to every single performance. Before we get away, tell us what you do during your regular day life job. I know you're a student. Do you also have a job?
yeah. I also work on campus in our scenic painting lab. So I paint the sets for the various shows that we put on, and it's a ton of fun and hard, but super grateful that I have the job.
Well, clearly you enjoy theater and are willing to put the work in on every aspect of theater. It sounds like you want to write as well.
Yeah. Um,
Interesting. Tell us
yeah.
more about that.
Uh, I went to community college before I transferred to the 4 year I'm at right now, and I randomly just took a playwriting course, and I fell in love with it immediately. Um, and so ever since then, I've been toying with the idea of whether or not I want to go into it fully. But then this past summer, I decided that's like my the real thing I just want to shoot towards. I love acting so much, but I also just love creating stories, and so I want to continue being able to both act and then write while I'm living my life.
That's great, Kyle. I look forward to learning more about the stories that you hope to create and will create, I'm sure. Congratulations again on getting ready to graduate from college. That's amazing. And we will see you at Electric Company Theater. Your production date again, or performance date again, is February 26th at 7 p.m. If you'd like to get tickets, in particular to see this actor, Kyle Hayes, you can go to electriccompanytheater.org. Thanks, Kyle, for joining me today.
Thank you so much.